Today we start sitting on our heels. First just warm up your wrists with a few rolls in each direction. Shake your hands out or do any kind of movements with your wrist that feels good for you. Then when you are done, place your hands on the floor in front of you, transfer your weight forwards and come into an all-fours position. You want to have your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. Remember to keep your fingers wide open. Remember the feet of the frog. When you found the position, start shifting your weight back. Move your hips slightly backwards. Then shift your weight to one side and then forward and then to the other side. And then continue back to the side, front to the other side in a fluid motion. Imagine that you are drawing circles with your upper body on the floor. You can exaggerate these circles, involve the hips, involve the shoulders, even the elbows as much as you feel like. And just don't worry about how it looks. Do it in a way that it feels good for your body. Nobody is watching. Keep your breath flowing, don't hold it back. And just draw a couple circles and then slowly stop and start circling the other direction, to the side, back, to the other side and to the front. Notice if there are any differences between the two directions. It's okay if there are, and it's also okay if there are none. Again, don't worry how it looks. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Just make it in a way that it feels good for your body, especially for your back and your spine. After a couple rounds, slowly stop and find back to the center, to all-fours position. Inhale, think of lengthening your spine, reaching forward with the top of your head, reaching backwards with your tailbone. With the exhale, pull your navel to your spine, tilt your pelvis under yourself and start rounding your back. Chin comes to the chest, make a catback. With the inhale, tilt your pelvis in the other direction, start arching your spine, drop your belly, look up, shoulders stay wide, shoulder blades are pulling towards each other. Imagine that you want to pull your chest forward between your shoulders. Exhale, round your spine again, and with the inhale, arch your spine again. And just keep repeating, always starting the movement with the pelvis, then moving the spine one vertebra after the other. Imagine creating a wave with your spine. Make it into a fluid motion. You can even shift your weight slightly back when rounding and forward when arching. You can also involve the elbows as well, stretching them when you are shifting back and bending them slightly when you are coming forward into the arch. You can repeat this as many times as you want, but when you are ready to come out, come back to a neutral spine with a straight back, and then shift your weight back, sit back on your heels. Shake out your hands if needed, and you are done for today. Have a nice rest of your day, and remember that every little thing you do for your body and your well-being counts.